Steffon Diggs lost more than just the Super Bowl. So he allegedly lost his woman, Cardi B. Now, y'all, we had just talked about how happy Cardi was that they were going to the Super Bowl.
This was so packed and jumping, but you know what? Us Pat fans, we stuck together and we stuck it out and we won. We all we got, we all we need. Like Mr. Diggs said, L.
But when the Super Bowl actually came, Cardi didn't have much to say anymore. So a reporter asked her if she had any advice, but she kept it surprisingly short.
Message for Steffon before the game. One inspired message from her.
Good luck.
She said, Cardi said good luck and walked away. Good luck? Is that some kind of sick foreplay that only Cardi and Steffon would understand? I'm like, what happened? What happened to, like Mr. Diggs say, we all we got, we all we need. Ow. What, like, where? It's only been 3 business days, y'all. Oh my gosh. Well, I would be like that too because Steffon's other baby mama was also at the Super Bowl. She was also there. And then fans noticed the ultimate sign of a breakup. They unfollowed each other on Instagram. Okay, all right? And so I'm like, you know what? Of course you didn't win the Super Bowl. You got too many women and babies in the same place. Good grief, Steffon. You are over here in the Super Bowl. You're supposed to be studying defensive plays, and you over here making sure one woman is on the opposite side of the field from the other. Here you got your coach. The coach is drawing up the football plays. You drawing up visitation schedules. What are you doing? For me, I don't understand. Why was Steffon invite 2 of his baby mamas to the Super Bowl? This is what I gotta say. I may not have understood a lot of Bad Bunny's lyrics, but I understood that more than what I understood going on with Steffon and all of this. Oh my gosh. You cannot double book women unless you also double book the exit route. And Cardi, one thing about Cardi B, she does not strike me as the quiet exit type. So Steffon, what I think is you gonna come home to a closet full of cut up clothes. So I don't know, but I still say we need at least one mystery solved. So before y'all actually officially break up, can you tell me what is the name of y'all baby? What's the baby's name?
In the high-stakes world of celebrity romance, few things hit harder than a Super Bowl Sunday breakup. But when it involves the Queen of the Bronx, Cardi B, and one of the NFL's most enigmatic star receivers, Steffon Diggs, the drama reaches a fever pitch. This isn't just a breakup, it's a masterclass in public relations warfare, social media shade, and the complex reality of starting over while the whole world is watching. It was supposed to be a night of celebration. Cardi B was riding high, fresh off a guest appearance during the halftime show with Bad Bunny. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, but behind the scenes, the energy was reportedly curdling. While Steffon Diggs was on the sidelines, eyes on the championship, the real play of the game was happening in the stands. The rumor mill went into overdrive when fans noticed that Cardi B didn't just leave early, she left with a coldness that felt personal. Reports began to surface that the split happened during the game. This wasn't a let's talk tomorrow situation. This was a delete your number before the fourth quarter moment. The visual of Cardi B offering a stone-faced good luck to cameras devoid of her signature laugh or flirtatious energy sent a clear message. The honeymoon phase was officially over. In the age of social media, secrets are hard to keep, and seating charts are even harder. The friction reportedly stems from a decision made by Steffon regarding his child's mother, Kiki. Steffon allegedly wanted his son at the Super Bowl for support. However, the logistics became a nightmare. While the original plan involved Steffon's mother bringing the child, Kiki reportedly insisted on attending. To manage the optics, Steffon arranged for Kiki to sit in a completely different section, far removed from Cardi and his immediate family. But distance couldn't stop the digital trail. Kiki began posting Instagram stories from inside the stadium. For Cardi B, seeing the mother of Steffon's newest child, born just months before their own public debut, posting from the same venue felt like a blindsiding. In the world of top-tier celebrities, optics are everything. Sharing a spotlight moment with a past partner, even in different sections, felt like a breach of trust to Cardi, leading to the alleged mid-game exit. Steffon Diggs has never been one for lengthy press releases. Instead, he chose the language of the modern athlete, the cryptic Instagram post. Following the flurry of breakup rumors and the public unfollowing on both sides, Steffon posted a photo with Brent Faiyaz's track Rolling Stone playing in the background. The choice of song was surgical. In the lyrics, Faiyaz describes a man who is too wild to be locked in, someone who avoids settling down because they might cause pain to those who try to tame them. By using this track, Steffon wasn't just acknowledging the split, he was leaning into his reputation. He was signaling that he is a Rolling Stone, moving freely, unattached, and unapologetic about his lifestyle. Critics and commentators have been quick to point out the complicated timeline of Steffon's personal life. The numbers are staggering. Steffon welcomed multiple children with different women within a very short time frame. Specifically, his child with Kiki was born in September, just 2 months before Cardi B welcomed her own son, Brim, in November. This overlap has sparked a heated debate about common sense in celebrity relationships. Critics argue that the writing was on the wall, questioning why Cardi B, a mother of 3 with her ex-husband Offset, would jump into a situation with a man who was already managing multiple new families. The narrative has shifted from Cardi found a new man to Cardi ignored the red flags. While Steffon leans into his Rolling Stone persona, Cardi B is doing what she does best, turning pain into profit. Almost immediately after the Super Bowl drama, she launched her tour in Palm Desert, California. This 35-city tour across the US and Canada isn't just a professional obligation, it's a strategic reset. On stage, Cardi has been vocal, dropping hints and shade that suggest she's moved past the drama and into her boss era. During recent stops, she's given special shout-outs to her son, Brim, reinforcing her role as a dedicated mother while ignoring the questions about her romantic life. By filling her schedule until late April, Cardi is effectively starving the gossip cycle. When you're performing for thousands of people every night, you don't have time to worry about who's following who on Instagram. As it stands, we are seeing 2 very different ways of handling a public fallout. Steffon Diggs is embracing the mystery, using music to frame himself as a man who can't be tied down. He's keeping it quiet but loud, letting the Rolling Stone label do the talking. Cardi B is embracing the movement. She's choosing high-energy public performances and a business-as-usual.
I had her about one recently, but it's cool though. I just appreciate the support. She's been an amazing supporter of just me and the Patriots. She wasn't a football girl before I converted her over, but I'm just thankful to have her in my corner. She's an amazing woman, and continue to build that relationship. I don't talk too much about my personal life, but she's an amazing woman. I just appreciate her, and hopefully I can build on that, and I guess watch that tree grow.
Attitude that says she doesn't need a man to maintain her crown. Is this the end of the saga or just a halftime break? In the world of Cardi B and Steffon Diggs, the only thing we can be sure of is that the internet will be there to catch every single move. Whether she's throwing shade from a stage in California or he's posting a new track from a locker room, the Super Bowl split has become the defining celebrity story of the season.